I love how every time I make a video after a hiatus, I look worse and worse. Like, surprisingly, somehow it just keeps happening to me. But that's not the point of today. Today is like how amazing this show is because oh my god, it does not miss. Because like a lot of shows, especially with the budget that Invincible has, they just fall off. You know what I mean? And they just fall off because like the story gets boring. They start rushing shit. The story is told way too slowly, or there's not enough of anything going on. You know what I mean? Like the episodes keep happening, but nothing keeps happening, or it's just not interesting. And like Invincible doesn't have that. It really doesn't have that, or I don't feel that. Yeah, there's some scenes that where I'm bored, or where like I'm just like, oh, please move on. Like I'm just tired of this. But the fact that it's scenes, not episodes, to me that's such an amazing fucking feat. Like holy fucking shit. Like what the like that's so amazing to me. I love that. I really fucking do. Because not only are the scenes of just like storytelling really fucking good, the fight scenes are so unbelievable. Like oh my goodness, I can't put my finger on it. Like how do I say this? No one's safe. I'll say this much: no one is safe. Like most shows, when you watch them, they have like obviously the main character protection shield around them. Like, oh, they're the main character. Nothing's gonna happen to them. Not with this show. Now this show doesn't go fuck. This show will tear your heart in half, and they will do it with a fucking smile on their face. And oh my god, it does it so fucking well. Like I love that. I love that. I love shows that make you actually scared for the characters. Because most shows that I watch, whenever something is about to happen, I don't think, oh, they're gonna die. I think, oh, this character is gonna get out of it because they're a main character. How are they gonna do it? No, this show has me on the edge of my seat. Like, they're gonna die, they're gonna die, they're gonna die. Oh my god, they're gonna die. And season 3 had so much of that. So much of that. And it could be spoilers, it could not be. But literally from like the first season, you'll see exactly what I mean. Literally see exactly what I mean. And it's just so crazy. It really is. But I also love how the story keeps going, yet it's like still in like one spot, if that makes sense. Like I don't want to spoil too much of it, but like there's still so many bad guys that have been defeated, but like have they been defeated, or like what's coming next, you know what I mean? And it's like what, like what, like season 3 just happened, and I just finished watching it, and oh my goodness, that like the ending to season 3 was just so fucking good. I was on the edge of my seat the entire hour. I couldn't eat. I had a bag of Takis and a soda right next to me. I finished that episode with both of them unopened. Literally how good it was. Literally how I was just unable to literally just eat. And oh my goodness, it was so good. And it does this every single time. Every single episode it does this. And it's not a matter of the fights are super cool as well, because they're fucking amazing. It's also a matter of the way like they explain the main character, Mark, his name is Mark, Mark's mental. Because it's not easy. It's not easy being a hero, and this show depicts that so perfectly. This show shows you that, like, hey, you might die. You ever try saving people from fucking actual villains who try to take over the world or whatever? You're gonna die. You might die, and if you don't die, you'll get your shit ripped out of you. Like it's crazy. It's crazy, and like I said, this show depicts that really well, because it's not a matter of like, oh, they're so powerful that they're like the good guys. The good guys are so powerful they never lose, or the bad guys are so powerful that they're gonna win for sure. It's like a matter of like, who's gonna die in this fight? You know what I mean? Who the fuck is gonna die in this fight? And the fact that they keep doing that, like the second to last episode of season 3, like, holy fuck, okay, you know what? Hold on. Okay, I'm done glazing this show for a minute. Season 1. Season 1 did an amazing job at setting up what this show is. And episode 1 did that the best. It really did. Because you think it's a normal kids show, this and that, blah blah blah. But no, that's... You are wrong from literally the end of the episode. The end of the episode, you realize what you're getting into. And they keep up that energy the entire season. The entire season. And I love that. I really fucking do. Because there's not a single episode in season one where I'm bored or I don't like it or like, it's like what the fuck, like I really enjoyed not only the fights and the gore and the blood, but all the storytelling going on around them. And the way that it ends is just like, it leaves me stunned. You know what I mean? It really fucking does. And they're so good at making you wait. They're so good at just making you wait and want more and more and more. Because it like leaves you with the biggest cliffhangers. And season one did that so fucking well. Season two kept the same energy. They kept the exact same energy, and I fucking love that. I really fucking do. And not only did they keep that same energy, they also were able to like raise the stakes, if that makes sense. And it's just also so fucking amazing that they were even able to do that. Like, I don't know how. Well, obviously I know how because I've seen the show, but like it's just so like damn. Damn. Like they really went above what I my expectations completely. And I'll say this, the worst part about season 2 in my opinion was the mid-season break. That literally just ruined it. It really ruined season 2 for me because it's a matter of like I forgot what happened completely at the beginning of season 2 to the ending. You know what I mean? And it's like it doesn't feel like one season. It just feels like two parts of like something. It just ruined it for me. Season 3, I'll say this: I was bored. There was a few episodes or a few times where I was bored. I was like, dude, why are you being so stupid? Or bro, like, why you don't understand this? You know what I mean? And this and that. But it there was not a moment where I was like so bored that I was like ignoring the show or this and that, blah blah. But there were multiple times where I was like, a little bored. But every time like an actual story point that I cared about happened, it happened. It fucking like it went down. It went fucking down. And all the fights, they were really fucking good. And like all the setup and all the like, oh, what's gonna happen next or what's he gonna do? Like, oh my fucking god! Like, watch this show. Please watch this show. And I know I didn't give many details because I'm trying to keep it spoiler free. But I'm telling you, like all the great reviews this show has, and all the great like things people have said and everything, like it's all true. It's all fucking true, and I cannot recommend the show enough. Like, it's so good. At first, I didn't want to make a video on seasons 1 and 2 because, like, like a lot of people they don't like to sit down and watch just 8 episodes. They want to actually have like a recurring, if that makes sense, like a long thing to watch, if that makes sense. And so with 3 seasons out and like 8 to 10 episodes each, I think it is. I really don't know. That's like at least 20 something episodes. At least 20 something episodes, each an hour long. Trust me, you'll be there for a week, a good weekend. And so if you haven't watched it, watch it. It's fucking amazing, and I cannot recommend it enough. And I'm so excited for season 4. I am so fucking excited. In fact, tomorrow I'm gonna upload a video completely with spoilers, just me yapping about how much I love it because I want to talk about spoilers. I really do.